All the children come forward of all ages and sit over here for a change. Or you can sit on the floor. You can sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair. I thought sure you guys would choose the chair. Now these guys, they're not choosing the chair either. Nobody wants the chair, huh? Morning. I want to tell you something really sad. Are you ready for this? Get the Kleenex box. I went to jail last year. In fact, Mrs. Carlson went with me to jail last year. That was not fun, believe me. But we were so glad in 30 minutes to get out of jail. We went to visit somebody in jail. Okay? We went to visit somebody in jail, but when we got out, we felt so free. And we got to thinking about the guys that were still in jail. And it's hard for us to try to feel how they felt being behind bars. Wouldn't that be horrible to live in this small cell, not be able to get out? But I want to tell you this morning that we have a prisoner here. We do have a prisoner here. My prisoner, Mr. Egg, or maybe it's Mrs. Egg, I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, this egg is a prisoner, right? Mm-hmm. Now, what? Oh, let me out, let me out. Okay. You can't come out. Come on, little egg, get out. I can't get out. You gotta get out. In fact, I'm hungry. You have to wait for the potluck, okay? Okay, the egg won't come out, but the egg is a. Would you agree this egg is a prisoner? This egg's a prisoner, right? The egg's a prisoner. Everybody in the congregation, the egg's a prisoner.
Yes.
Okay, the egg's a prisoner. Yes. I want to tell you about a man who also was a prisoner, and his name was Peter. And it says right here that Peter was kept in a prison. But while he was in prison, the church was praying. What was the church doing? Praying for Peter, who was in prison. He was a prisoner. And he couldn't crawl away. He had to stay right here. He couldn't get out. But the scripture says that the church was doing what? Praying. And while they prayed, Peter all of a sudden felt something happening to him. Now he's in prison now. He's in a jail cell. He can't get out, but the church is
praying.
And they are
Praying some more.
And they are
praying.
And they're
Praying.
And in fact, they are praying so hard. So hard are these guys praying in church that Peter is released from church. Now he was a prisoner, he got released. This is a prisoner, he wants out. But what was the church doing?
Praying.
Now, would you say prayer to me? No, say prayer.
Prayer. Say prayer.
Okay, say it again.
Say prayer.
No, just say prayer. Say prayer and tell me what you feel when she says that. Say it real loud to him.
Prayer.
Did you feel some breath? You felt breath? I felt your breath when you said pray. So that's what the church was.
Pray.
Okay. And what is prayer? What is prayer, kids? What is prayer? It's breath. What is prayer, church?
Breath.
At least you are awake. So, Peter, the egg, is in jail. I'm going to breathe, because when I say, God, please bless the people that we prayed for earlier, please bless them. You see the air came out of my mouth? That's prayer. Prayer is breath. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to breathe a prayer in here.
Oh, okay. Just a few verses.
One more prayer. And the church was prayer away.
Praying.
We're praying. Take
Money.
And sometimes prayer takes time. But in the course of time, I pray that this will work. So, you will not forget this sermon, I'm sure. Prayer is what?
Breath.
And when you pray, things happen. Situations occur. It's like people get out of jail. Prayers are answered when we have the breath of prayer. And this is just going to show you the results of your praying. Okay? And as the evening shadows fall, I hope somebody is. Maybe I just could say, come on out. Okay? I could reach in. So it wouldn't go in, it wouldn't come out until we did what?
Pray.
Remember that, kids. There is power in your prayer. Okay? Thank you. See you next Sunday.